Welcome to Dudes of Divination. We are back with Starfinder, Dead Suns. See at the table. So, last time on Starfinder, our group got a temporary ship, and they went to go check out a giant rock in space getting pulled by an abandoned ship. And then they got attacked along the way, and that is where we're at.
This is the real deal, Blast. Get us out of here.
26, what do you got on the scanners?
First, I do want science officer to make a
computers check.
22.
Alright, so even though the sensors were being glitchy on you, you were able to catch it a little earlier than, had you not.
Okay, gotcha. So we're not, taken by surprise. Not all.
Well, you were taken by surprise, but, instead of the ship being, right on your ass and just shooting a hole in your ship,
right.
The sensors were being buggy, and you played with the computer a little bit, and you're like, oh, shit, but you still got shot. So, as you guys...
And all I can notice on the scanners is the one ship.
Yes, one ship.
It appears that we have one ship. They already shot at us once. But they're not right up on us quite yet. We should be able to make an escape if you want to. Otherwise, we might be able to fight if you decide so.
What are we dealing with? We got Vescarum, we got Sheeran, Pact Worlds.
Can I make a computer's check?
It's obviously a necroglider.
Okay.
Not close enough to see that.
Looks like on the scanners it's actually a necroglider that we're dealing with.
That son of a bitch. Pretty strange that the Necrovite hires us and then sends a Necrovite ship out after us, huh?
It's one hell of a coincidence.
Maybe he's just testing our metal.
Blast, he's right on our tail. Blast, he appears to be right behind us. Why don't we flip and burn and light him up with some gunfire?
I mean, this thing is a pile of trash, but it's got some upgrades, and the only thing that's a bigger pile of trash is those Acrion ships. So if that's alright with everybody, we can make them space dust.
Let's test this thing out.
Let's do it. That's what I like to hear.
Alrighty, combat start.
I'm starting to forgive you for taking the reins at first, but you gotta work your way up a little bit.
So I'm going
Top
to...
Punk, your name.
Somebody I thought was my friend betrayed me right before I stepped foot on this ship, so... soured my mood a little bit.
You gotta be more forgiving. So I'm gonna give our ship a little bit of haste here. So I took one of the plus ones. 23 to add 2 to our speed. All right, we have more speed in our engines now. Your turn to do something with that blast.
Alright.
I'm rolling my pilot check. I'm gonna try a flip and burn.
Flip and burn.
So I need to hit a 17.
Do you want... Take one of the plus ones then.
I have a plus 13.
Take one of the plus ones. We don't want to miss this check.
No, you guys might need the plus ones to shoot, so... 17. I succeed.
Okay. Oh.
So you roll your piloting.
Sorry. Before you did that, you would roll to see which pilot goes first.
That's the same time.
Yeah, because I'm attempting
It's the
a
same
stunt
check.
while I move.
You roll to see which pilot goes first, and then you do your pilot phase.
Oh, okay.
So, do you want that to be your pilot?
Well, it's my first roll, so...
17 is your pilot.
Yeah.
Alright. So yeah, you move first.
So now you try your.
Now you did the
Flip and
flip and burn.
Yeah, I'm still doing the same thing.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I succeed.
Okay.
With flying colors.
So, move half
So
your speed.
what?
You have to move half your speed.
Yeah.
Well, he gave
And
you
then
a
You gave
plus.
us 2
2 to the speed.
to the speed. I think our speed is
6.
6. So I can move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Spin around.
This ship goes. Person succeeds in a flyby attack. Alright, now we are in.
The cannon that we have is that. Can I do that in 360? Or is
The
that.
turret you should be able to.
Okay, cool. Because that's what I'm manning. Because I'm assuming that he
Now
mans
we
the
are in
lasers.
the. Science officer, are you doing something? No, you're gonna.
I swapped the gunner.
Alright, now we are in the gunnery phase.
Critical.
Nice.
Sweet. Good start.
Now
Yep.
look that up.
Just roll 4 times.
Yeah. Nine.
9. And if you're shooting. Well, it doesn't matter.
It's a coil gun, so yeah, it's just.
No matter where, you'd hit the back. So.
Yeah, that's rear.
Which still doesn't matter because that just matters for shield, so you just go right to its health.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Does that bypass its critical threshold?
That CT.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then he does a
Damage.
critical damage effect.
Roll a percentage.
$49.
So you damage their sensors.
Weapons array.
Weapons array.
It affected the second weapon.
Okay.
And then it's just glitching because it wasn't critically damaged previously.
Right. So he takes a -2 penalty with that weapon.
Right, but not for this.
Not this round because technically we're firing at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Alright, so yeah, 23.
Yes.
Gives a flyby, so he just hits your front.
+5.
4. 8 damage.
All right. So our forward shields are gone. And we take 3 hull points of damage, but that is not critical.
Alright,
And then
What
it
is
starts
our
the helms phase, or then it starts the engineering phase again.
so
What are our shield
our
capacities?
group
20.
moves up, turns around to
5
shoot at our enemy, only to find that they are barreling at them at a really fast speed because we have a tiny little necroglider, and they get a nice hit on their front of their ship as they fly by, but they still get nicked in the back by the turret as they fly by. Which brings it to the next phase.
Engineering, bring our shields up.
Alright, will do. Press some buttons. Get
Roll for
the
that
energy over here. 16.
Alright, you get your 4 back to the front. Pilot phase. Roll to see who moves first and second.
19.
Alright, you move first.
So it would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
He's gonna try another flyby. So, same scenario. Gunnery phases. 15.
That does not hit. Because my piloting skill is good.
How does that work?
I add my pilot ranks to my
Okay.
ship's AC.
Got it.
17.
No.
Doesn't it? Okay.
Alright. Engineer phase.
Give me
Science.
speed. I got an idea.
Alright, let's bring the power back to the thrusters. 21.
So, what you doing?
So I increased our speed again. I maneuvered some things. Yeah, I
Okay.
rolled for it. I got 21.
Increase speed. Okay.
Here you
Pilot.
go, Blast. Hope your idea works.
I'm taking a +1 to my pilot action.
Reroll? Reroll?
We'll see.
Maybe. I have 20.
You win this time!
So,
I rolled a 2.
I'm gonna evade just to give us some more.
Well, let him go first. Because
remember,
you get to
that's
go
you
second.
won, he goes
I'm
first.
so used to going first.
Yeah. So.
I'm used to sucking at my piloting checks.
Yeah. Yeah, because they're still in the arc. That's all I needed.
Okay, that changes it then. I'm just gonna turn around and get him from the side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we can fire both of our guns.
Yeah, I'll take the main cannon.
Now we're talking.
Main cannon is light laser 2d4.
Do you want one of the +1s then?
I'm taking a +1, yeah.
Okay. And then you took one as well,
I
right?
did not that time.
Oh, you did not. Okay, so,
So there's still one left.
Yep, so I'm going to take the other one.
Oh, I forgot. I wanted to take evasive maneuvers as I was moving. I just need to succeed in a check and move as normal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, both of his weapons are forward, so you guys totally bypassed his attack range. So, it's on you.
Alright, so he shoots forward.
Oh.
Oh.
12.
I got a 10.
You guys should both use rerolls there because
You already used his.
I already used mine.
this is probably our most advantageous position.
I'll use a reroll. 24.
Yes.
2d4, you said? For 4 damage.
To his
side hull.
Side hull.
That thing
It's
rolled
not
before
technically
it goes
called
inside.
side.
Which one is that? Is
It-
that port or starboard?
It is
That
aft.
would be starboard.
Oh, we
Alright.
bypassed his shields?
Yep.
Sweet.
On his starboard side.
Starboard.
Alright,
Starting
engineering.
next round again, engineering.
Engineering, keep that power on.
The last die in there.
Keep the power on the engines. We need as much power there as we can.
We're good. We got our thrusters at full still.
Okay.
Pilot.
Keep us on his starboard side, blast.
It's Spider X
That's
in my
the
kangaroo
goal.
pouch.
Taking a +1. Oh,
Sounds
15.
You go first.
I rolled a 1.
Do a flyby then.
Yeah. Fuck. I gotta reroll. There's no way. I rolled a 1 and then a 2.
Wait, what's the check? For a flyby?
22. So I need to roll a 9.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, flyby attack's difficult.
9! So, we still have speed, right?
Yep.
And you can fly
So-
through him. So
We're 1. I'm just flying past him. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So, I'm trying to loop around, make it difficult for him to hit because all of his weapons are in the front.
Fair enough.
but essentially all we can do is go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Since it's space and there's infinite of it.
That's fine. I was just explaining why I
I know.
moved the way that I did.
But even then we should still probably get it centered. 1, 2.
He's gonna try a flip and burn. Oh, he's good.
He flips and ignites.
Okay, so then the gunnery phase.
Gunnery phase.
I'll
Give
take a
him
+1.
hell.
You don't got that. You don't got the forward.
We did a
Oh, that's you
flyby.
fly by. That's-
And I can treat the range as range 1. Do you get a bonus for it being close range?
No, I don't
No.
think so. I think usually they get to attack you. If
I
they-
missed
okay.
miserably.
19.
Yes. Tie goes to attacker.
2
my
damage.
God.
Nice!
But it's still
So
to his
good.
It's still to his starboard side.
Yeah,
because of
where
the way we were
have
coming.
his Shields.
So 2 to the starboard.
Alright. 19 to your AC.
That's it.
Blast! Get us under control!
4 damage.
To which side?
Our port side.
Port side.
We're under control.
Engineer face.
Stay on the offense, or should I raise our defenses a little?
Our port side took a good hit there.
Shields to port side! Shields to port side!
Oh no! Good.
And it gives it to 4, so it goes up.
So don't you get it just automatically?
Piloting.
Yeah.
25. 26. I'm always taking the +1 in piloting.
No.
Okay.
I rolled a 19. I got 30 something.
Oh, fantastic.
You go first.
Flyby?
Cam.
Oh.
You're looking this way.
They have to be in the front arc for flyby?
Starting? Maybe?
I mean, if you're trying to hit with your forward.
As long as he's there in range and in the quadrant sometime during the move, you can do the stunt.
Sure. Are you going to command me to do that?
Then I can't shoot.
Oh.
Stupid captain can't talk and shoot a gun
What
at
an
the same
idiot.
time.
I'm gonna try a flyby.
Did we succeed in
I
that
don't
flyby?
feel like he really needs to fly by.
He does. His guns are both in the front arc.
Oh.
Barely.
Did we succeed in the flyby or no?
I didn't try it that time.
Okay.
So you only got your side guns now. Gun in your face.
You shoot first.
23.
Yeah.
7 damage. Take
Jesus
another
Christ.
nice hit to the front.
I miss again.
You didn't wait. I would have commanded you.
Oh.
Silly science officer, get back to the science bay.
Apparently, yeah.
Front shield's down.
Engineering, bring those shields up.
We can't run. We don't really have a choice in the matter. We
I
just
mean,
need
you
to-
could try to fly towards the Acrion.
I don't think we need to worry about it. We've done a good amount of damage to
He
this ship.
outpaces us 2-1. Like,
Yeah.
We have 360 turrets.
yeah. Oh, I'm saying, like, if we start taking real
That's
damage,
the-
like,
that's the
we're in
advantage.
trouble because we can't run away.
That's the advantage to the solo small ships. They're fast.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and they don't have a lot of defense, so they gotta try to act last.
Okay, let's pilot.
What you try to do? You just
I got our shield.
I have a 26.
how much you get?
26.
I got 28. You go. You move first.
Do flyby. You got it.
We're not flying by him. We're flying away from him.
Yeah, but you'll circle around. You'll get to about like here.
What's your movement? 6?
6.
Which means you'd have to somehow, and then
So I could 1, 2.
you're facing. Oh, that's right. You're facing.
I could
Sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. And you're
Fly
trying to
by
fly by.
Check both arcs. Are you helping me do this?
Then I can't shoot.
That's right. Well, I'm taking another +1 then.
Alright.
Nope.
Did you add your +3 to piloting?
Yeah.
Really?
I rolled 4. I can't roll over 8. So let's try this again. I just move forward, I think.
I shoot one space too far.
You can still do it. You just don't get to shoot your. You can still end there. You just don't get to shoot with the front. Flip and burn. Gunnery phases. You have the turret.
Yep.
And he's got his.
Did you want to do something or no?
Yep, so I will
20.
demand. Would you shoot that ship, please? So, yeah. So I needed to get a 16, and I got a 17. So you get a +4 to your roll, because your captain is demanding you to hit this ship.
Pissed.
6.
Sure.
Yeah, yeah. 22.
Yes.
Cool. 15.
Well, if we're firing this
no,
way,
because you look at the thing, right? So it'd be along this line. We're like right out of it.
So what are we hitting?
It's forward.
Forward?
forward arc.
You get a good hit. That turret.
Yeah, 15 to his forward. Or 3 4s and a 3.
Holy shit!
You took a nice hit to the side. And as that happens, the ship's burning on fire. You destroyed the ship, and now it's just barreling off into space.
Nice shot, Rob Lobot.
Thank you. Finally got one.
Two.
Finally,
you had
26.
2 good ones.
I had, yes.
Don't shortchange yourself.
Make
So then after that, I'm going to switch
make
back over
sensory.
to that. Would that be computers?
Yeah.
Hey,
You
let's
get
let's get
2.
let's get these shields back.
22.
Just something you know, it's barreling towards where the Acrion's at. Like that area.
Okay, so like is it still like...
It's not flying, it's just
Oh, it's just like
the
moving.
forward momentum it was going with, it's just headed in that direction. And
Gotcha.
because that's where you guys are going, just so
Right.
you know, that's
Yeah.
the same direction.
Would we like to finish off the ship?
Yeah.
It's finished off already.
I mean, you can blow it up completely so nothing is flying at the Acrion.
You can try to catch it.
The thought.
Because there's a giant hunk of metal currently heading towards the place that we would need to go.
It's impossible. It's 2 times faster than you. It's got a 12 speed, you have a 6 speed. It's flying at the speed it was going before.
Oh, I suppose. And then it's just like...
Yeah, it's just going, it's jetting. So,
Is it destroyed and like retreating, or is it?
No, like its
No,
engines are down. It's just like
yeah,
its
it's
forward
just the
momentum
speed
is
it was
just...
going at before. It's just jetting off in the direction it was going when you guys shot it.
Okay.
So I say that we proceed.
Yeah, I don't really see any other option here.
And we have to have a very, very interesting conversation when we get back with a certain individual.
You be my guest.
Do a culture check, Ian.
20 something.
Okay, you would know that just because it was a Necrovite ship doesn't mean that it was their ship. While it looks like it, and it very well could be, that could have been anybody on that ship.
True. Hey, Hexer, we did take some hull damage. What can you do to sustain some of that damage?
Let me look into my manual.
It's like a My First Starship book.
While he's looking at the manual,
Engineering for dummies.
I'm turning us toward the rock.
Thank you, Blast.
Yeah, you know, this thing isn't as big of a piece of shit as I originally thought.
Yeah, it handled quite nicely.
It's got upgrades. I like that.
I also like that, though I don't necessarily enjoy it being tied to the Necrovite. Almost wish you got us a bigger ship.
Yeah, you would think. But what can you do?
When we talk to the Starfinders, we better get a bigger ship. I want to hire some crew.
Repair the hull. We gotta first stop the starship completely.
Yeah, we're not doing that right now.
And then I have to have access to the outside of the hull.
Yeah, you can't do that either.
Maybe when we land. Maybe
Nah,
we
it's
can.
somebody else's problem when we land.
And we need remaining UPBs to repair it.
We have UPBs.
No, we're not going to waste it on this piece of junk.
You're not wrong, but still, we still have them.
Just in case we think we might be threatened on our way back. It
No.
might not be a bad idea to explore later.
It's fine. I'm going to, like, slam down on the
Out of curiosity, how much health did they take from your ship?
6.
All right, Blast, bring us up. Let's get on that rock.
Heading there.
3/4 power.
What?
Couldn't hear you. Engines are too loud.
Things are always going so swimmingly between those two.
I think he said more power, Hexer.
That's what I heard.
So, you guys get to the Acrion and the giant rock behind it with little problems. You know, the ship's being a little clunky from its damage in battle, but, you know. And the sensor switcher, for some reason, acting up. You got a bad ship. But it's in sight, so if you want to do your scan, you can scan it.
Remember last time we acted up? We got fired
What's
at.
your roll?
17.
That's computers, right? You used? Okay.
Don't forget you get a +2 from the ship.
I rolled a 5.
Oh, good. Yeah, we're all rolling really shitty.
You would identify this as a medium transport that can carry a full crew complement of 6.
That's what I want. I told you.
I just want something
Can I-
big enough to fit my damn.
Can I specifically... Can I do another scan
That's true.
specifically for life forms aboard?
You don't see any life forms.
Oh, I don't see any life forms. Okay. I didn't know if that was like... If I had to do scans for certain things or not.
Remember, those
You-
Eaxians are dead.
But you know that the sensors on your ship are a little wacky, so you don't know.
Right. Sensors are acting up, but I do not detect any life forms. However, the opposing members on the other ship are undead, so I don't believe if the sensors would pick them up on life form detectors.
You notice that the ship's aft airlock is open,
That's where we're docking.
exposing the interior of the ship to a vacuum.
Hold on to your dicks.
I don't have one.
Poor guy. I'm gonna screeching halt.
Whoa!
You what?
Technically, because I am mechanical.
I wasn't prepared for a technical explanation. I'm gonna take it back.
Whoa! Flying all over. No seatbelts on.
So you guys can dock pretty close to the open airlock.
I want to drive into it.
Your ship's not going to fit in there. It's a little airlock that you can walk
I
into.
thought it would be a docking bay.
No, it's an airlock, like,
Okay.
to walk in.
We're just gonna crash into
You said it
it.
was open, creating a vacuum?
Yeah, it's like...
It's just wide open. Like, it's not
Wow.
like it's closed until a ship gets in.
Do
It's
we
just...
have an airlock? Like, can we pull our ship up next to the airlock?
Yes,
and,
that's
like,
how you
attach
get out.
it.
You get out through your airlock.
But they normally don't open it until there's a ship attached to it.
Yeah.
And it's just wide open.
Yeah.
Well,
So
good.
we have to carefully approach.
You guys leaving the ship
Good.
to go into the other airlock?
Yeah. I'll lead the way.
I'm assuming we're all going fully locked and loaded.
Of course. I'm expecting heavy resistance.
I am too. I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, well, I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
there was no distress signal when we were coming in, so I wouldn't imagine that the crew is alive.
Okay. This is completely auto game.
So, how's this going?
I'm going first.
I'm gonna pull out my semi-auto pistol.
I'm gonna go not necessarily
I'll
the,
follow
in
Blast
the
out
back, but close to the back.
Okay, so I got the rear.
with
If
my
you want. Yeah.
with my spear like over
Where
your
do you
back
want,
because you're short.
Bully to be
I
in
just have my
position.
Yeah,
spear
bully will
behind you.
trail
What the hell
behind
is
me.
that?
So you pull up.
You've seen my battle spear.
So you
I was
pull
with you
up.
when you bought
You
it.
connect.
I forgot.
You connect your airlock to that airlock, and then you just walk into the ship.
Yeah.
As soon as all four of you get into the ship, flickering emergency lights do little to dispel the darkness inside the derelict ship, and the sense of abandonment is only heightened by the apparent lack of any movement or life inside its airless corridors. Artificial gravity is still functional, however, so there's likely still power to run essential systems and possible restore life support and atmosphere to the ship.
Yeah, so they're running on just super auxiliary power.
Yeah,
But there is power there if
Right.
you want to restore.
but it's dark, you know. You got some flickering lights here and there, but there's no lights on in the ship right now. So,
Luckily, 26 can see yet.
Mm-hmm.
it's either dark vision or low light vision, or you need some sort of light.
I can see.
Guys, I can see.
Fully? Man, you rats are cool.
26, you do some magic, huh?
Yes.
What can you do about the lights in here?
Let's see if I took that. I
Nothing.
Could set the place on fire.
Hold on. While you ask him that, you see a little drone come out of the ship you're on. And then,
Oh, the ship we were on?
What the hell is that?
And then a message pops up out of it.
What's happening?
If it's help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi, I'm gonna shit myself.
I'm gonna take my spear, just throw it at it.
Hello, this is Give Asgranor. I forgot to mention, I was sending a robot with you guys to further use proof of whatever your findings are and to make this a legit exploration.
Can you hear us right now?
Don't mind the drone, it'll just follow you aimlessly and record your findings for you.
He can't hear us.
Drone, light it up in here.
I'll cast dancing lights and put them all on the drone. Just to make it like one giant light source.
It's gonna be behind you guys.
Oh yeah,
That's-
fine.
that's
Shines
better.
what, 20 feet in front of us?
20 feet, like a torch, yeah.
It's better to have light behind you than in front of you.
That's true.
Otherwise, I was gonna do it on Blast Gun.
No, that's worse. Then he can't see.
Can't aim. Yeah, just blind him.
And as that happens, you're going to see the other ship you're on close its doors and blast off back to who knows where.
The ship that we were on.
This ship that you're on.
So we're in fighting?
Yep.
Blast, it looks like we're gonna have to get you behind the helm of the Acrion and bring us into Absalom Station.
You're damn right we gotta get me behind the helm of the Acrion.
Now, when I actually cast dancing lights, though, you hear me like mutter the incantation for it. That's what I mean.
I had no idea. I just thought you were a robot.
Alright, crew.
You never asked.
Things are gonna get a little dangerous here. Let's,
You
The only
can
person that knew is you.
close the current airlock you came in because it's still open. You can easily close it in the airlock area.
yeah, we'll close that.
But as far as actually getting life support back to the ship itself, if you wanted to do that,
Yeah, we do.
Yes, we don't have a way back. So
Well, I think that would be reactionary if the controls to close the airlock are next to me, and our airlock goes like this and takes off. I'm gonna shit.
well, you still have to have your mask on here because
Yeah,
there's no life
I do.
support right now.
I just don't want to get sucked out into space.
You'll have to go to the bridge if you want to repressurize the ship with
I guess you guys are gonna
breathable
have to warm me up.
atmosphere, and you would know this just as common knowledge.
But now that
Starship
we're actually
atmosphere.
in here and
It's
we're
all
heading towards the
space-
bridge,
it's all zero
I'm
atmosphere.
going to have my weapon out and ready. Like, I'm not...
Helmet Head, I like that spear. You know what would go good with that is some big, bulky, tanky armor.
Let me worry about that. Let's get to the helm.
Just trying to make you look cool, man.
You know, it'd be even better. 5 of those spears and barrels of guns.
Spear shooter. I like it.
A Gatling harpoon gun.
Wow. Those words aren't even in my vocabulary. Write it down. We're working on it when we get back to the station.
It's not how things work.
With
We'll make it.
No.
with just your dancing lights, you just see 20 feet down a hallway. Does somebody have dark vision?
I do.
I do.
You guys could see all the way down to the middle where it looks like an intersection where it breaks off to the left, forward, and right.
Do I know what kind of ship this is? Just seeing it?
You guys know it's a medium ship.
That's it?
When you did your sensors,
Even like just being around ships and stuff, could I make a check?
It's probably a pack world ship, I would imagine.
I don't know, because nobody knows where it came from.
Let the DM, make his check. See if he knows.
Roll your check.
He's going to the manual.
It's a Vesk ship.
No way!
it didn't tell me what kind of ship this is.
Damn tight suit.
It's a medium-sized ship, though, so
Down, boy.
Oh, okay. So I'm more so asking just would I know how to get to the bridge from the airlock, just based upon
Yes,
how
you-
ships are crafted.
you came in. Essentially,
We came in the aft, right?
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yes.
so
you came in from the aft, so you would know that. So if you came in like this, the aft is which way?
The aft is the back.
Down in the middle of the hallway, like in the conjunction area that would split you off to one of the ways.
I would want to head to the front of the ship.
Right. As you guys start walking down the hallway, though, this is what you with dark vision would see.
Oh, God.
Signs of battle, bullet holes, scorch marks, and droplets of blood are clearly visible on the walls and floors. A small body and a spacesuit lies sprawled on the floor in the middle of a junction in the hallway.
I just search a spell real quick.
Body. Right
Yes.
ahead of us if you guys can't see it.
Yes, it looks like it's in a spacesuit as well.
So, Hexer, go check it out.
I can't see it,
We'll cover you.
Just give me...
but I can't see it.
I'll
No, like, I'm actually going to go up and check the body.
Oh, okay. While
So-
we're arguing.
Mm-hmm.
Just you?
Yes.
Okay.
Good.
And then while I'm checking it, I am going to cast a spell Detect Affliction to see if it has any, like, poisonous or... We were doing it.
You get attacked by this.
Way. Okay.
Cool.
Is that what the body is?
No.
Oh.
As he goes to touch the body,
Oh, it comes out from,
it
like, a
comes
different
out from
area.
the corridor
Okay.
as you walk in and attacks you.
open fire.
Where?
yeah, that's right.
Is it within 20 feet of us, or are these guys totally blind?
Well, when you guys were arguing, did you move up?
I'm assuming they probably would have just stayed there.
Yeah, I didn't imagine moving up.
So how far is it? How?
60 feet up.
Oh.
Holy shit, it was that far up? Only you can.
You need to do a life science check if you want to know what this is.
I don't
Well.
have that shit.
Can I do it?
Can I do that based on the noise it made?
Yeah, it's free action.
No, you can't see it.
I mean, it's like face to face with me.
Do you have life science?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm a 9 in it. That's why, I mean, the science officer.
Oh, that's it?
18. For life science.
So, would you get 18?
Yeah.
You know it's an Akata.
Was.
What is this?
That sounds as cool as it looks.
Was ist da?
And you might know something else, so
Knuckles
we'll
on
get
the line.
back to that, because it doesn't matter currently.
Currently. Gotcha. I'm assuming he gets a surprise round, not me.
Yes.
Okay, I mean, if he doesn't, that'd be weird.
18.
Yes.
4 damage.
Okay.
Oh, what a
This is actually too bad. I thought it was going to be worse.
And as you get bit, you feel like it tried to inject you with something, but being an android, it didn't work.
Gotcha. Like it just didn't affect.
Yeah, it didn't affect
Okay.
you.
Okay.
Initiatives.
Huh.
18.
18.
10.
10.
I also have 10.
I have 14.
Are we deciding that just by dex, like usual, or what?
Sure.
So, I mean, it's...
Hexer, you go first. You just heard just like this snarl of a beast up front where Android 26 went.
And it... Oh. Well, it's not in my view, so it's not within 20 feet.
Correct.
We can't tell who this droid or drone is moving with. This.
It's just
it's
traveling
following in the
behind
back.
us.
I think you can move your lights.
That's how dancing lights works.
Yeah, I can. But I'm assuming that I would need to do that on my turn.
You have to do it on turn.
I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna creep up with Bully. Like, I'm gonna walk up my distance with my gun drawn, and
It seemed like the best option while we weren't fighting.
Bully's gonna follow me. And I'm gonna move 25, he'll move 30 to be in front of me.
Okay.
Okay. So,
So he's in front of you. Yeah, you're right behind him then? Right?
Goes, whatever's happening here, Bully, me.
Gotcha. Fair enough.
it's its turn. It's going to attack you again. For 15.
Against EAC or K?
KC.
Ties.
3 damage. Alright. Eco's turn.
I will just start walking up. I'll stay about 10 feet behind you since I'm just walking into darkness, and I'll just have my spear kind of in a defensive place. And then that's all I'm going to do.
Last turn.
I'm going to fire at it. I don't really need to move. I have 90 feet of range on my gun.
Oh, and you can
dark
see
vision,
it
right?
too.
Yeah.
So, yep.
So, while these guys are feeling their way through the hall, pulling the trigger, I'm going to full round it. Why not? I'm going to need both. 2. Oh, yeah. 4 and 5.
It almost was a teen number.
You just blast off wildly.
Yeah.
Miss.
Trying to scare it off.
26.
Grow.
Trying to find. No, whatever.
It's attacking him again.
So
He got a surprise round, and then
you'll see this. You two, I don't think you're in range quite yet. Oh, I was trying to search for dancing lights. Can I move those as a free action, or what kind of action is it for me to move them?
normally it's a free action. Unless they changed it in Starfinder, it's a free
Okay,
action.
so I'm gonna move. First of all, I'm gonna move my dancing lights to the body. That's right below me. So then it just lights up that whole area, so then they can see it. First of all, and then I am going to cast a spell, and he needs to make a reflex save.
Whoa. 6.
Yeah, he fails miserably. So, with my lights on the body, you see me incant something, and then, like, fire just emits in a 15-foot cone on this guy.
You did that right on him, you didn't move back?
Hmm?
You did that right on him, you didn't move back?
I suppose I would have to.
Attack of opportunity.
Is there a cast defensively in this?
Yeah.
What exactly?
But, he only gets a 13
Okay,
with his
cool.
attack.
So it's not going to matter.
Yeah.
Does that hit?
No.
Okay.
Just, like, instinctively, I just... Because this is the first time where no one's been around me where I can actually do this. 6... 7. But yeah, now all of you can see this thing. Yeah. I mean, you can see it already, but... And then you just see me just, like, blow fire into his face.
It's still standing. I don't know which I'm more impressed by.
That's fair.
Okay. 7 damage, you said?
Yes.
Hexter, your turn.
So unfortunately, it's not...
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot at it because I can see it.
You get low light vision.
No.
Oh, that's right, the lights are on now.
Yeah. 19.
Wow.
Yes. No, all of a sudden.
That's even more impressive than the fire!
1 damage. I'm good.
Its turn. Goes for another bite. That fire hurt. Ooh, 10.
No.
But it's like on fire, so it misses.
It's rolling, trying to
Eco's turn.
fire up.
It attempted to stop, drop, and roll.
So, about how far away am I from it?
60 feet. If you haven't moved.
I moved.
You moved.
10 feet behind me. I moved up 25 from the
So you're
60.
probably about
45
40
So I'm
feet.
45 feet away.
Yeah.
Alright, so I will, like, plant my spear, and I'll just, like, bring up my hand like this, and my gun will, like, pop out, and I'll grab it and shoot it.
That was cool.
And I'll even do a full round
Good
attack.
theatrics.
13.
Yes.
Wow.
Less. So 1 hit. And I will do 6
Nice.
electrical damage.
Electrical?
Or energy, whichever it is.
Electrical's fine. 6 damage. Alright. Your turn. This thing's looking rough.
Yeah, firing twice. Again. 5.
6?
And how about...
Wow.
9. This is my highest roll this battle.
I'm just impressed I called it.
26, you're up.
How does moving out of his... Can I do like a shift action? Can I move back 5 feet and then shoot?
Acrobatics, there's
You're the best person to be engaged with it because you can't get poisoned.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I put my gun out. So if I switch weapons...
There's
he's gonna attack
acrobatics,
opportunity
there's like an
Shift?
evasive step as a move action.
Yeah,
There
that's
is
what
no
I'm
more
looking for.
shift
No more
anymore.
Yeah, I didn't really
There's
know
an
how like
evasive
shifting
step, though.
works. So I guess what do I have to roll in order to...
I think it's a guarded step. Is what it, yeah, it's a
Oh,
move action.
you know,
You can
yeah,
take
right.
one step as a move action.
Do I have to roll anything in order to do it?
No, it's
Okay.
just your move action.
So I just use the move action to do that then, and I'm gonna shoot him.
So it's essentially like a 5-foot step.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's just a move action now instead of a swift action. I'm a little more balanced.
That's what it was. Okay. I was like, oh, that's a shift.
Apparently you jostled your hand too much moving.
Yeah, I moved and then I decided I just hit the body below me.
Hexer, your friend's in trouble.
So I just missed and I'm just like, should I use the fire again?
Yes, he is.
At least you're not blast. Just
Yeah.
did I get him?
Have Bully run up to it and hit it.
Yeah.
Oh, he can't get poisoned either.
Right.
Yeah. Let's roll that.
Alright, Bully. Go get him. I didn't repair you for nothing.
Time to bully him. That's good.
16 against his kinetic.
Yes.
Next turn, the basket's just gonna pop up with this hammer randomly. Oh, sorry.
3 damage. With his battle glove.
Still alive.
How alive? Does he look hurt?
Well,
I know he was
you
on
wouldn't
fire.
mean- you've never seen the creature before.
Mm.
And he's like all gooey. Like a
Right,
a
so like
watery
it's
limit.
be hard.
But he just like
I
looks
didn't
out.
get that he was watery. I thought he was like a ghost.
Yeah, so it kind of looks like his goo is like really not. You can
He's,
assume
he's
like
barely a figure anymore.
that. Yeah. That's his turn though.
Okay. I'm assuming he's moving in.
14.
No. It's against KSC, right?
Yes.
Yeah, no.
Alright. Eco's turn.
I'll see him still there. I'll blast another 2 shots off at him. 16 and
Yes, he's dead.
16.
When you had that look,
For
I
3
just
damage.
assumed that he had 1 HP.
So you shoot once, falls back, and you shoot again, but you didn't need to because he was dead. And that is it for this episode. They got onto the ship, had some cool space combat, and he just got attacked.
To say the least.
See you next time in Dudes of Divination. See you at the table.